Buckle up and hold on as we take you for a wild and exciting ride on the road to TransWorld.
It's Tuesday. What's up, guys? How are you? Horror 365. Hello. Welcome. You are the first comment. Ruth, what's going on? We're so glad you're here. It is Tuesday. That means it's TransWorld Tuesday. We cannot not do a show, right? I mean, we are only one day away from TransWorld 2025. And how can we do this without hanging out with all of you? Holly, what's going on? We heard you're in Chicago. Holy cow. Hopefully you're having some fun there. Shannon Hops, what's going on? Make Scary Haunt. Bree, Derek, what's going on? Is it live from the booth? This is a set. This is absolutely a set right on the TransWorld floor right now. We are hanging out. We are having a good time. And we are getting set up so that all of you are going to be able to see this incredible city that we have been talking about. Because yes, folks, the road to TransWorld is nearing conclusion here. Because we're starting. We are starting tomorrow with networking night out. We've got all kinds of fun stuff. We're going to remind everybody about what's going on. We'll give you all the latest and the greatest scoop as we're going on. We're excited you're here. All right. Thanks for all of those that are in the chat. We know you're traveling. We know you're in the middle of travel. Hopefully you're hanging out with us. We get to keep your company for a few moments here anyway. So thanks for tuning in. If you are watching and you want us to know that you are there, all you got to do is comment. We are streaming live onto 5 different feeds like we normally do on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe. And we appreciate all your patronage. So thank you. Thank you. Yes, welcome to St. Louis. So excited to be here. We know that this is a long time coming. So we can't wait to see all of you live and in person starting tomorrow. We've got some birthdays to celebrate. Now, this is the most fun when we get into TransWorld. We get to talk about the birthdays because we're going to be able to see our friends in person just a few days here. So we make sure that you know about these birthdays so that you can come by and say happy in person. Today, Peter Dunn, happy birthday to him. Tomorrow, that's Wednesday, the 26th, Stacy Jordan and Todd Baraniak. Love those two. Thank you so much. Thursday, Brian Warner. We're definitely going to see him on the floor, so happy birthday to him. Friday, Stephen Hutchins. We'll see him on the floor as well. Jan Graves on Saturday. I guarantee you'll see him. Sunday, Greg Brewster. And although we are over by Monday, you are going to see her this weekend. Make sure that you say happy birthday to Aubrey Appel from Horror Props. You'll see her running around. Dave and I are going to be doing some bits as well, and a whole lot of fun stuff that we have planned for you for the next 5 days of TransWorld. That's right, folks. We are one day away, like we talked about. We've set this thing up. We don't have any interviews tonight. We've got over 90 guests, 90 brand new exhibitors that you're going to be able to see live and in person here. This floor is packed from wall to wall. Can't wait for you to see it. Tater's birthday is in April. Can he get a happy birthday? Absolutely. And we'll definitely make more of a celebration of that. Speaking of our good friend Tater, one of the things to put on your hit list is to go celebrate our premier show sponsor, Froggy's Fog, their 20th anniversary. Go check them out. They're having a good party on Thursday afternoon right there in the booth. Go celebrate with them. Tell them how much you love them and give Tater a big old hug. He loves them. So we love that. Of course, a huge special thanks to our TransWorld live show sponsor, Ticket Spice. Of course, thank you so much. HAAshow.com. You guys know where it's at. You know all of the events that are happening. We don't need to run it down. There is an exhibitor list. There is an exhibitor map. Make sure you check those out, bookmark those. Even us as staff, and I'm going to be talking with Robert here in a second, even us as staff, like we refer to those all the time. So when you say, hey, what time is this event? HAAshow.com. When you need that list, that's going to be on there. And when you need the map, like, hey, what booth number am I? We got to find it on the map. Exactly. So much fun with that, right? Oh, gosh, absolutely. Okay, the important stuff that we got to talk about. I actually got a message from Dave from Horror Props earlier today, and he was so excited. Is looking pretty solid. Now, most of you are already there or already on the way there. So, but for those that are interested, tomorrow we're looking at a high of 65, low of 38. Thursday is 60, 33. Friday, you're going to see 70 degrees with a low of 38. Saturday, 45, 26. And Sunday, 45, 33. Best part of the whole thing, we don't see any precipitation in the forecast. So we love that. You heard it here first. Hey, as we're talking about things, we don't get a chance to ask, what's your favorite restaurant? While you're hanging out, we love to see all the social media posts on who you need to go to. Some of our staff posted, cannot start TransWorld without blank. Now, we know for some people that might be Sugar Fire, because that's right down the street. We've got sauce on the side, a big one for a lot of people, Sushi AI. The Over and Under is nice at night. The Spaghetti Factory, Hair of the Dog. I don't know that they serve food, but hey. Pappy's, another a big favorite. Yes, getting some Pappy's there from Tom. Agreed. That will be awesome. That will be awesome. Holly, you're 100% right. Yes, we are going to have some 70-degree weather. Chuckles. Yes. Sugar Fire. We had some Sugar Fire last year. Great sauces. We love that. Oh my gosh. Tara, glad you're there. That's awesome. Rob, 100%. See, this is good stuff. This is the important stuff. We know we've got an amazing show floor. It's a city, but we got to make sure that we keep our nutrition up. So comment in your favorite restaurants here. Yeah, Pappy's. Pappy's is a new favorite. Pro tips for some people, though. Pappy's is that type of place that if you go later in the day, there's a potential they could be sold out. They only make X amount of meat. And so you have your best chance around the. It might take a little cab ride. I think it's closer to Union Station, but worth all of the time there. Guys, it's crazy. There's all kinds of stuff. We're glad that we're hanging out with you. And we have a very, very special opportunity here because we don't get them often. We're going to give you a sneak peek of what's going on right now on the show floor. Just kidding. Right in the office area and the registration area and all of this cool stuff. And we get a chance to have Robert hanging out with us because he is there. They're setting things up and we get a chance to hang out with him. Yeah, Bogart's too, by the way. Sorry, I didn't want to miss that. Holy cow. Bogart's is a great place. Robert's favorite place, actually, I think is Pie, but I don't think they're around anymore. So, but we've got some real good winners here. It's nice to be able to enjoy some of that food. Okay, as a non-St. Louis native, what's people's stances on toasted ravioli? Yay? Nay? I don't know. Let's just put the pot here. I've got my Kool-Aid, and so we are ready to drink and to have some fun here. I'm making popcorn next, so this is going to be so much fun. Robert, how are we looking right there in that area there? What's up, buddy?
Oh, that's a lot closer than I thought it would be.
How are we TransWorld HQ there in the show office?
Oh, it's going good. It's going good. Mind you, try to figure out the camera here for a second.
No, that's okay. While you're doing that, we really are excited because the guys really built a set right on the show floor that looks just like my house. It's awesome. So
we're going to take you over here. We got some of the stuff that will be in our tribute store, merch store here this week.
Oh, very nice.
So let me figure out my angle here.
Hey,
this is going to be this year's t-shirts, sweatshirts, everything.
That's a Chad Savage exclusive there.
It is. It is.
Very nice.
I got to get my angles down.
No, you're good.
Then we got the hats here.
Very. Oh, nice. Sharp.
There we go. And let's see. We got another hat here, gray hat this year. New for this year. Pajama pants.
Oh, those are solid. Is that blue or purple?
That is blue. It's like a dark blue. So
Nice. That's looking great there.
no, those are going to be awesome. Got the winter hats.
Very nice. Very nice.
And I don't even know if Chris knew we had these, but we got TransWorld Live t-shirts now.
I love this.
I'm not sure if they're for sale or if we're just going to be throwing them out, to people waiting in line, but we got TransWorld Live shirts.
Well, we're going to be there working, and whatever we can give away for free, we are going to give away for free.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
Oh, look at that. Look at it. Now it looks the right way.
Look at that color. That looks great.
Yeah. And then one of our tribute store items here, we got
Hey!
Froggy's Fog
Hey, I
birthday
think
cake.
a lot of us voted on that. That was so cool to be a part of that. Thanks, Caitlin and Tater and Nathan and everybody that allowed us to do that. But we were able to pick our favorite label.
Yeah, that's awesome. And not only that, our friends over at Chocolate Treasures has a whole bunch of candy bars that will be in the tribute store.
Oh, Naomi always comes through. Holy
And I mean,
cow.
there's like 5 different flavors too for the people.
Oh, she really diversified. Oh my gosh. We love Naomi and Chocolate Treasures. Look at that. Look at the packaging too.
I said it reminds me of like Boy Scouts when they used to do the different flavors and
Yes.
everything in the candies.
Yes.
And
Holy cow.
this last one is bacon chocolate.
Bacon, chocolate. Need we say more, guys? This is awesome.
Yeah, but once again, I mean, that's just a small part
Look at-
of the things that will be in the merch store. How about we go outside now and actually look at the merch store? That's
love it.
Creative Visions has been putting together.
Oh God, we love Mark and all of the work that he's been doing. We featured some of the prototypes and the mock-ups, but seeing it live.
So
Look at
over here we have the registration counters.
Look at that. Looking gorgeous. This calm before the storm.
Yeah. And look at those LEDs on there. We can even customize the colors now to go with it. So the VIP booth is actually yellow and speaker registration blue.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
So-
Now, for anybody that's watching, there'll be plenty of Blue Coach, which is our staff that'll help guide you. So if you have any questions, find somebody in a blue TransWorld jacket. They'll get you to where you need to go.
Yep. And
Holy-
registration opens as soon as tomorrow at noon. I believe it's noon to 7 tomorrow.
I think you're right. And now, for real quick pro tip for everybody, if you do get in town early, get your badges early because that line is going to get pretty long on Thursday. And we want to get you inside on that floor as soon as possible.
Yeah. And another thing we got going on here, we flip-flop seminars and events with exhibitor registration this year. So
nice.
now once you're done picking up your badges, come over here on the side, just on the other side of the show office, and you got seminars and events right here.
And you know what, Robert, wait, before you leave real quick, can you just pan over to that door, to the show floor office door, show office door? So if you want a prize from us, you probably got an email, but if you have any questions, that door right there, that show office, they have a list of all of our prize winners. So if you need any direction, please go see anyone in there. Anne-Marie's got that whole list, and she asked me to remind everybody that won a prize, and thank you for watching. If you do have any issues, go see someone in that show office. They'll get you taken care of.
Yep. I will be in that show office tomorrow all day. Thursday, I'll be out on the floor with Chris somewhere, but at least tomorrow, if you're in town, come see me, and we'll make sure we get you straightened away before the show starts.
Now, Robert, a question from the audience. Will you be doing autographs and pictures?
Possibly.
I love it.
Only if your booth is staying late, you can come and get my autograph, and we can get you signed up for things. So, all right. So we got those. What else we got going on here? There's a few of our blue coats now.
Very nice. Very nice. Let's see who we can run into here. Guys, the store is on the left here.
Let me zero it in here. Okay.
Look at that.
The facade there by Creative Visions.
Gorgeous.
It is still for sale as far as I know. I know Chris had the information on that. So
Yeah. Oh my gosh, a beautiful, beautiful piece. And you're going to get it at a discount. If anybody is interested, you're going to want to go see Robert or Emmy, as she posted in the chat there. Go see them in the show office and they'll make that happen. It's a severe discount. And of course, if you want to even email me, I can forward you all of the specs on everything. KRIS@HAAshow.com. We'll get you hooked up.
Yeah, so that's going to be our tribute store facade that's for sale, which is absolutely awesome.
Oh my gosh, beautiful. Look at that.
There's some of the Froggy Fog crew leaving.
What's up, Frog Guys?
That's our premier show sponsor.
Absolutely, yes. So we got Tater on the chat here too.
Yeah, Tater must be still in there working hard. So we got our bright props photo op here.
This is awesome. I saw some early pictures of this. This looks great.
Yes.
Take a picture of art there. And
as you can see, our lines are set up and ready for you. Got all the advertising up here.
Love it. One of the best places, if you have to stand in line, we make sure that we've got some entertainment. We've got lots of information. We've got stuff to help you pass the time a little bit because we're going to try to move you quick.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We'll visit this guy here.
Love this. Fright Props did a great job with this. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. People have been sitting with them all day already, so.
Love this. For everybody that's saying, hey, when they're leaving, safe travels. We want to make sure everybody's got a safe route here. We know some are taking a train, a plane. Look at this. I know we've got some more stuff. What's great about you're doing, Robert, right now is like we get a chance to see because there's still so much work to be done. So
yeah. No, I mean, even from at the very bottom here, if you guys can see that, it's skulls that are holding the chains together.
Yeah.
Which way are they? All right. There they are.
This is wonderful.
Sorry, I'm trying to do this backwards. So
you're doing great. In fact, we had some quick questions. We did have a question. Can we pick up our badges when we get there tomorrow? You absolutely can.
Oh, yeah.
Starting at noon. At noon tomorrow. So anywhere there. And then Sean, great question on your part too. The earliest you could pick up the badges is noon.
Noon tomorrow. Yep.
Tomorrow. Yeah. So no, good questions. And Emmy's in there too. We love Emmy. We're going to get a chance to see her.
I think the photo op might be up in the front here. So we're going to take a stroll up to the front real quick.
Oh, very cool. Guys, we'll be hanging out with you. Obviously, when you see us, give us a shout. We're going to actually be live streaming all Thursday morning. We're going to be hanging out with you in the lines, probably giving you some free stuff. We'll see what we can scrounge up.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this is going to be our main show entrance over here off of Washington Avenue. So
yeah. Beautiful.
It's nighttime, so it's actually quiet around here. So
yeah, which is wild, guys. Like literally, I talked to Robert before we went live, and I'm like, "Hey, is it what's going on?" And the staff is trying to rest because we've got some big days ahead of us. We want to make sure we're prepared for you and full of energy. Look at this.
Put hands here.
Beautiful stuff, Dave. We are 100. Oh, we're with you completely, Jaden. No, it hasn't started yet. We're still setting up. Everything kicks off at the convention center Thursday morning, but TransWorld 2025 kicks off tomorrow night, Wednesday night at the Networking Night Out.
Yeah, this is the photo op that's going to greet you guys when you walk in this year. So it's a pumpkin carving factory by 13th Floor Entertainment built it. So.
For those that are familiar from previous years, we know we have a lot of first timers, but this is always a hot spot. You got to get your picture. You remember, I don't know if it was last year, 2 years ago, it was the Throne by 13th Floor. So yeah, great work there. Holy
we're just going to take a walk down the aisle here and see maybe who's leaving. If there's anybody I know that I could stop.
Oh, heck yeah. You never know who you're going to be able to find.
All these people working late tonight. So
all making sure that they're ready to party with you.
Yeah. We had a lot of vendors working late tonight. I mean, everybody wants to get that booth finished and fine-tuned by the end of the day tomorrow. So
absolutely. We did have a question, Ed, I think. Ed, what's the earliest that we could pick up our badges on Saturday? Saturday, that's going to be 9 a.m.
Yep. Yeah. Tomorrow's just the only day with odd hours. We would definitely
Mhm.
recommend that you come and pick up your stuff tomorrow because the lines are going to be busy on
Oh
Thursday.
yeah. We're
Yeah.
gonna be standing with you guys. We're gonna be interviewing you, mingling with you. Robert, I am so
I,
jacked. Like,
that's about all I have, Chris. I'm heading back to the office now, and
I
yeah,
love it. Seriously, Rob, thank you so much. I mean, this is an opportunity where we get to preview a little bit, and we want to thank all of you for staying with us and watching the show. Obviously, we do not want to show the show floor yet. A lot of people have asked about that. We want to show it to you. It's just not ready yet, and it's not fair to our exhibitors who want an opportunity to perfect their booths.
oh no, some of them have been working night and day to get these booths done. It's been crazy. I mean, yeah, it really
Yeah,
has been.
yeah. Oh, cow. Guys, this is awesome. This is awesome. Well, again, if you have any questions, please find a blue coat. We're here to take care of you guys.
Yeah.
If you see us, talk to us. Our jobs are to make sure you have the best TransWorld experience possible. I feel bad because we're not calling everybody out, but like Nadine and Katie and Ryan, we love all of you guys. Gretchen, and I'm so sorry if we're not mentioning everybody. We're getting great comments, loving it. Cannot wait to see you in person, and we're gonna get a chance to hang out. We've got one more surprise for you. I know Robert worked on this a lot with Philip Hernandez, and it's on the Haunted Attraction Network site, but it's an essential guide. Now, what's fun about this is, of course, all of our events, all of our seminars, everything that's going on, haashow.com. But this is a pretty cool list of like the top 10 things you can do, including some of our Haunted Attraction Association sponsored events, like the Hangout at the Marriott, and then obviously the awards, the Oscars, the auction, and then all some other fun stuff there. So Robert's going to post that into the chat there. Check that out. It's a good read while you're traveling here to St. Louis.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much to do. I mean, the best thing you can do is make plans ahead of time for the events and the shows and the seminars you want to go to.
Yes. Oh, and Emmy, thanks again. Emmy is helping us go through the chat there and answer some questions there. Gretchen, it is going to be an epic year, and we're glad that we get to do this all with you. And for some of you that aren't able to make it this year, do not worry, because we are going to cover at least a couple of times every hour for the next 5 days. So we're going to make sure you've got tons of stuff to look at, tons of stuff to listen to. And for those that are there, it's an opportunity to maybe catch up on something that you missed or you might want to revisit.
Yeah. And it all starts really tomorrow if that networking night out. I mean, you don't want to miss it.
We will be there. We can't wait to see you. Robert, I know this is a close show, and we want to make sure that everybody's prepared. Anything that we are missing as before we go live here in just like 12 hours.
Just make sure you got comfortable shoes. I mean, 500 plus vendors, 90 new exhibitors. I mean, they got a lot to show you. Don't pass by anybody thinking, oh, I'm not interested in that, or I don't know what they're selling. Ask questions, talk to the vendors, find out about those products. You might just be really surprised about what you may find. So
that's good advice. Shannon says, Emmy is my spirit animal. Seconded. That is awesome. I know Robert agrees too. Cairo asks a great question here. What are the best events to attend for beginners? I would say off the top, you're definitely going to want to visit that floor. It is intimidating. There are free seminars that you can grab a lot of important knowledge from really some legends in the industry. Now, of course, you can sign up for the seminars and all of the amazing trainings from world-class professionals all across the world. But if you're looking for a great event, if it's your first time, you're definitely going to want to hang out at the City Museum Party on Thursday night. Everybody goes. We get the whole place to ourselves. It's an interactive art museum gone crazy. Robert, what else would you say is great for a beginner?
I would recommend just coming every night, Thursday through Saturday. We have an extra room booked now at the Marriott in the lower mezzanine area. Don't skip on it. It's sponsored by the Haunted Attraction Association, and it's going to be great. Now we have space. I mean, everybody knows how busy the Marriott Grand can be. So now we have space. Come talk to people. Come network. Alan Hops is there every night, and countless others. I mean, you got to be there too. I mean, it's a great place to shake hands and just, have a drink and have a good time with your fellow peers in the industry.
It is the place, like, obviously we talk about, and I think Tater and many others have joked about it, but like, it's the place where business gets done. Like, you get to forge those relationships and deepen those friendships and connections. And what a great place to drink the Kool-Aid. So it's wonderful.
Yeah. Kool-Aid's always good. Kool-Aid's always good.
We love it. Again, just want to make a mention, go over to Froggy's Fog, our premier show sponsor, and help them celebrate 20 years of existence. We love them for that.
Yeah.
So excited for that. And obviously, folks, if you got any other questions here, otherwise, we are going to be all over the floor, making sure you get all of the coverage, and can't wait to hang out with you in just a few hours.
Yeah. Can't wait to see everybody here. I mean, I've seen countless people stop in the show office already, and I know there's so many that I haven't seen yet. So
very, very much so. Well, come prepared. Robert gave some great advice there. Just want to repeat that. Of course, wear some good shoes. You guys know that. Stay hydrated, stay fed. There's lots of great restaurants you can go to. And there's, of course, if you don't want to leave the convention center during the convention center days, there's tons of food that you can get inside there too. Did you ever see those big corn dogs? I mean, literally, it's like going around a fair, but I'm sure you're going to have some mini donuts you can go pick up for free as well, and get a little sample of those, and hot dogs and all kinds of other fun stuff to get. So
I really think some people just live on those corn dogs. I mean, there's a certain shark character that I know that loves the corn dogs, I believe. So
there is. I think she's going to be hanging around that Zombie Army booth. So go take a look at her. But what is your favorite vendor? Oh gosh, there's too many to answer. Like, we have the best family, the Haunt family in the world. Like, it is just amazing to see what everybody's come up with as we are walking down the aisles. You just see, hey, there's uncle, there's aunt, and look what they came up with. So excited. Honestly, that's an unfair question. We ask it all the time, but we love them all.
Yeah. No, I agree. I mean, it's like picking your favorite child. You can't do it. You walk that show floor, and no matter who it is, they surprise you with what they did with their booth. Whether it's Little Spider, 13th floor, it's always somebody.
Yes. Now, Dave, hands down, I agree. Dave and I are going to do a bit now from Dippin' Dots. That's the plan for tomorrow. So we're gonna have some fun with that.
Yeah.
Oh, love it. Yes, Sugar Fire is amazing. It's right down the street. I think they even have like a little tiny booth inside the convention center where you can get like basic sandwiches, if I remember correctly. But well, I know that our internet is not crazy because we got tons of stuff feeding from there. Robert, should we close this out?
Hey, thank you everybody for joining us. I mean, I can't believe we had so many people online here. I mean, one day before the show. That's awesome. But you guys need to be here. Get here.
Cannot wait. And Baisley family, we hope you have safe travels. We know you're coming from Canada, and everybody, really, safe travels. If you're not already here in St. Louis, if you're going to come tomorrow or Thursday morning, whenever you're coming, please be safe. And we can't wait to hang out with you here at the one and only best place for your Haunt family, TransWorld 2025. Robert, can't wait to see you. We're going to be together here real soon, and can't wait to see all of our good people. So
likewise, everybody have a great night. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, and stay tuned to the feed. Obviously, we'll have tons of good stuff. And if for some reason we don't mention it, of course, we got to have an Aftermath show next Tuesday, March 4th. So make sure you join us there. But we got a lot to get to before we can get to the Aftermath. So
no sleep.
Exactly. Get it now, folks.
Yes.
Robert, you're the best. Thanks for making this happen, and we'll see you guys all soon.
Have a good night, everybody.